there, adventurers. It's Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds. Picking up right after we left off last time, Parvati and I have been going around and making the surrounding areas of Edgewater a safer place by thinning out the marauder population, collecting bounties, and also becoming twins. Oh, look at us. We have the same armor. We're besties for the resties. And we've gotten two big bad bounties out of the way. We haven't gone and collected the bounties for them yet, which is fine. But we have one more that we need to go and smash a skull in for, and before returning to town. To collect on our hard-earned bounty money. So I think that's what we're going to do today. It's a beautiful morning today here in Edgewater, or the Emerald Vale as it is actually. Although I could use something to drink, so let's get that taken care of here. Do I have anything? Uh-oh. Starting to run back out of things to drink. Does the 2-hour energy brew count? It does. That does rehydrate us. And we'll have some bread, I think, as well. There we go. We're getting closer and closer to level 6, actually. So, hopefully a level up will be in our relatively immediate future. Now we need to go track down this last person. Bertie Cotton, I believe is his name. Was an ex-vicar. Like our friend Vicar Max. I wonder if he was the town vicar before Vicar Max, and Bertie Cotton's becoming a marauder is sort of why Vicar Max had to step in the first place. We'll see. But we need to go this way. We're actually heading in the right direction, so that's nice. Although, that doesn't look very, very nice. I'd like to stay away from those things as much as possible. Because I've been fine fighting the marauders and stuff. I don't know how well we'd be fighting these massive gorilla-looking enemies. And I'd like to not find out if that means we're gonna die. So, just steer clear of them. Oh my god. I heard a low roar. Yeah, there's definitely some in this valley over here. So we'll take it very careful and quiet. And those guys are scary. Oh no 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 no. Don't see me. Don't see me. And then really after we get done with those bounties, we have a bit of a date with the geothermal plant. Is this a pathway? I don't think I've ever been up here before. What is this? Quick save. I don't know if I've ever been up here.
Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
You sure can. Volcanic Summit. Huh. I've never been up here, I don't think. Can I come up this way? Not really. Well, I mean, doesn't look like there's much reason to come up here. Aside from the special character dialogue, but I would have thought maybe there's some secret. Some fun secret. Not that I can see. Although the view in and of itself is fairly rewarding. See Edgewater all the way down there. All the areas you can go to. And then all the terrain that you can't over there. Alright, well I guess that's kind of cool. Let's get our tossball stick ready. There's our ship. We haven't been back to our ship in a hot second. Maybe we should go back there and see how our ship is doing. Alright, so there's definitely marauders over there now. Over here. That's Birdie Cotton up there. Let's see here. There's a canid. Get behind this tree. Have to try to lure them out one by one. Get that kind of situation going.
Attacking!
Alright, here, let me heal, let me heal. Boom. Ouch. There we go, there we go. Alright, we're doing okay. I need to heal. I need to heal us. Okay, okay, Parvati, Parvati. Get him, get him.
I'm on it. All right.
Here, there you go. Slam him down. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Did he fall? How do I get up there? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Uh-oh.
That's the last of them.
Oh, there we go. Good job. Nice work. Hunting rifle and finger. And there's that level up I was hoping for. And there we go, 3 for 3. Parvati and Sam, the best bounty hunters in Edgewater. They probably had those wanted signs up forever. We just came in and took care of business. Hey, Parvati. One day you're just fixing up crap for the cannery, and the next day bashing skulls and shooting crap with a grenade launcher. Funny how life works. Alright. See what we can loot. Trino, energy cell, mock apple juice, mock apple, all useful. And did we get everybody looted over here? Don't think so. There we go. Got most of that. Good. I don't think there's really much more to this little campsite than that. So, mission accomplished. Ooh, there's some more marauders over there. And once again, I don't know if y'all have been counting the tally for how many times Neon heals when he means to pull out his weapon. But I'm assuming that number's pretty high by now. Let's go.
You can handle it.
Come on. Smash! Sam, smash!
We made it.
There we go. Power attacks feel good. Okay. Now we're back over here. Yeah, close to the ship where we started our journey. Seems like a long time ago. now. It's been I guess a few days. It's another thing that you can't really track very well in this game is like how much time has passed. Like there really isn't much of an in-game calendar. All these are things that I hope are sort of something that comes with a Outer Worlds 2 or their next game, Avowed.
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
This is my ship, Parvati. Are you saying that you're going to strip my ship for parts? That's not very nice. But yeah, I hope there's a bit more of those things in like Avowed or the Outer Worlds 2. Hey, this is my ship. What do you think of it?
Yeah, huh?
Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Are you sure? He nearly fell over when he saw you.
He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
That's really nice of you. Let's get back to it. No words about my ship? Nothing? Alright. Ada! Ada, how you doing? I still don't know exactly how to talk to you, but I'm just gonna press some buttons again.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Nothing, I guess. I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Ada doesn't have anything to say to me. That's a bummer. Alright, well, there's our ship. I guess it is kind of close to nighttime, though, so... Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything on here. To install your mod, yada yada yada. Okay, we got a lot of stuff there. Okay, so modifications. So do I have any more... Do I have any mods for this thing now? No, I do not. What about this thing? That would be a no. Do I have any mods for this? I've got a increases your dialogue and leadership skills. That's kind of nice. Yeah, so let's do that. And we'll do increase walk speed. That's also nice. Tinker. I can't tinker. Can I repair? How many? 12? Yeah, let's repair that. Armor 3 to 10, I see. Breakdown. Let's see what we can break down. Break down some armor. Rebuild mining gear. We'll keep those helmets. Trip blade. Sentry saber. Break down some of these things. Because I also would like to have some to sell. Still. There we go. Good little repair job there. Alright. I think that puts us in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. For about 10 hours. Alright. Now let's head back into Edgewater. Right. Oh, and we leveled up, so let's do that too. Wait, why do I have debuffs? Because I'm thirsty. Okay. I mean, we're probably going to level up both of these fairly well. Although I would like to get that to 20. Oh, although... because that's going to be useful. We might have to get it to 25. Let's get that to 50. And then let's get that to 51. Let's apply that. And we get a new perk. Let's see here. Tactical time dilation meter max. Weapon armor durability loss. That is going to be pretty useful, honestly. Because we are going to be in front of a lot of people. We're going to be taking the brunt of a lot of stuff. So that might be extremely useful. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Yep. Now let's head to Edgewater. I wish I could switch to third person in this game. Which is, again, another thing that I hope that Obsidian is able to pull off in some of their future games. I don't know, I'm just very much used to it in the Bethesda games, and I really love being able to do that every once in a while. Just as I'm, you know, wandering from place to place, being able to pull out the camera to third person just feels really nice. I missed it a lot in Cyberpunk 2077 as well. It's just one of those things, you know? The other thing that I'm hoping Obsidian gets to do a bit more of in The Outer Worlds 2 and hopefully even Avowed is a bit more of interactivity with the world. Just being able to interact more with the environment in a similar way to like the people would, I think is something that enhances immersion a lot. And sort of the simplest example I can give of this is what I call the chair test. Or can I sit in it? It's a very simple test of, like, in some of these kinds of games, can I just go up to a chair and sit in the chair? And a lot of times that can end up being no. And in those cases, those games tend to be less immersive to me. They feel a lot less immersive to me, that I can't sit in the chair. And it's basically just the sort of idea that there's this disconnect between me as the player and the character I'm controlling and the people around in the game world. Because when I'm playing an RPG like this, I want to feel like I'm just some random person that's living their life in this world that the developers have created. But in games like this, for example, there's a disconnect in many different ways because these people aren't really actually living a life. These two people are here all the time. Doesn't matter if it's day, if it's night.
And your rations yet?
Morning or night.
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Noon. Drinking time. They're going to be there just standing right there the whole time. Same with these people in the bar. All of these people are just always in the bar. They don't move. They're just there. You know, they don't have really a life. They don't wake up, go to work, go to sleep, and all that stuff. But on another level, they're doing stuff that I can't do, that my character doesn't seem to be able to physically do. They're sitting down on a bench there. I cannot sit down in this chair, or this chair, or this chair. And so it's one of those things that just it's one of those things that disconnects me as the player from the game world a little bit, and just makes it a little bit less immersive. And I'd like to be able to see that, because there's just something about being able to, like, if I could just sit down on this chair and just be sat here and looking out sort of at nighttime or something, that's a big, like, sort of in-universe moment that just feels really good and immersive. That's not much more I can say about that. And some games just don't have that, which is fine. I'm not trying to say that that speaks to the quality of the game at all. Just that it makes it a little bit more or less immersive. But let's turn these bounties in.
Something to report?
I'm here to turn in a bounty, or 3.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
I've got 3 fingers for you.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
I don't know if I can write that many times. I do have more fingers.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I do, Constable. I've got it.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Agreed.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over.
Well, that
Always
answers
was
that
quick
question.
to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Hey. That's fun. Not only are we the best bounty hunters in Edgewater, we're also a junior constable. A deputy. How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Yeah, but my dog is kind of starting to go off in the background a little bit. If I need to edit that out, I will, but let's just, okay. Sounds like marauders have been a problem for a while.
Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Marauders seem to like adrenatime.
Everybody likes adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Good God. Alright, that's all for now.
Wish we had some better rations.
Alright, well,
Let the boss catch us.
now that we've done that, I guess we can go and sell some stuff, yeah? Although I didn't realize, I wonder what that would be if we repaired it. What the damage on that would be if we repaired it. Let's head back over to the maintenance division, aka Parvati's house. Let's see what it would be. It would be up to 59. Interesting. It would be up to 59, whereas this is 58. So it would actually be a bit better than the tossball stick. Special effect bleed. That could be useful. That could be useful. Let's see here. Although, yeah, let's see here. Repair that item. Equip. $59, which is still actually not as good as the plasma cutter. Interesting enough. How do I switch the weapons? I should have a wheel. That's not right. Where's the wheel? Where's the weapon wheel? Weapon wheel. How did I do that last time? That's not it. What is it? Controls, key bindings. Weapon radial. Ah, okay. That, okay. I didn't see that, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wish we had some better rations.
Nothing I can do about that.
Ugh, that's gonna be my downfall someday. I'm gonna run out of medkits because I keep pressing F
If you're falling sick,
to
I
put
don't
my
want you
weapon
to-
away. Or to get it out. Good grief. Hey there, Julius.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Hopefully I've got something that you would like to have.
Music to my ears.
Alright. Sell. I get a 25% discount. Heck yeah. Let's sell the stun baton. I want to keep the light machine gun around and the tactical shotgun. Sell a lot of the rest of this stuff, I think, though. Keep one of the assault rifles. I don't need any of the ammo. You can also repair stuff. How? Yeah, go ahead and repair that. That's nice, thank you. Buy. Do you have any... You have a nice hammer. 63. For some reason, you think this hammer should be silver. I'm sure that's a reference that I'm not understanding. Maxwell. One-handed melee. Level 5. I don't think we should do that, really. Is there anything else that we could get here? We should go over to Amelia to get more water, because we are running low on drinks.
Hate vending machine.
Let's see if Amelia has any water for us. Hey there, Amelia.
You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Long time no see. I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
There's some plain and pure water. Dehydrated water tablets. We'll take the tea and the 2-hour energy brew. That works.
We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice.
Had some, just felt like chatting.
Go ahead.
So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just curious.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing Zero-Gee?
Science 5, dumb. That's quitter talk. If I can be a scientist, anybody can.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful.
Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you.
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
Thanks for the story.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
Oh boy.
So, what's your story?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
That right? Prove it.
I'm an alien spirit of pure ether, inhabiting a human body to learn about your kind. No, a crazy scientist stranded me on this planet with no way out other than a broken down ship.
Sounds as if you've been keeping questionable company. Or spinning a tale? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
Well, I think we're too late for that, Amelia. I'll catch you around. Okay. Now, what do we do next? We've done that. Really, all we can really do now is go to the geothermal plant. I guess that's pretty much all we can do. That's about all we got left. Well, I have never been in here. What is this?
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Sick house. Hello?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Why? What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Yeah. Medical 5, dumb. You should get really strong. Alcohol kills germs. Strength. I'm not worried. I don't get sick often.
It's not the plague you gotta worry about catching. It's my attitude. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you fell sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Okay. Esther said she was going to distribute some medicine to those who needed it.
Esther's got medication? How? Did the boss get a new shipment? I'm sorry, it's just I thought we couldn't spare the medicine. Nope, I'm sorry. I can't accept help from Esther. If I deserved treatment, I wouldn't be here.
I think you're wrong.
Why?
You're not doing yourself any favors punishing yourself like this.
That is exactly what I've been doing. Not my place to dole out punishment. Not even against myself. All right, you made your point. If Esther offers to treat me, I won't turn her down.
Okay, I'll leave you be. Esther? Yeah, might see if we can deliver it first if we need her, if she needs us to. Hey, I thought you were gonna deliver medicine to the sick.
I appreciate what you've done, but we shouldn't be seen together.
Okay.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. So there isn't an option to, like, get the medication from her. Abernathy still looks fine. Is there anybody else in this area? Rosemary Kwan, sick resident. They're in here with a bunch of sprats. That can't be healthy. Sprats and dead people. Well, it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy here. Like, they come into the sick place. Yeah, they're surrounded by a bunch of dead people. They're gonna get sick. Get him. Our Spacer's Choice corporate guards, ladies and gentlemen. Protecting the people from sprats. How about that? Hey there, Conrad.
What can I do for you?
Just been a while since we've talked, and it doesn't look like I can talk to you about anything else anyways. Alright. Alrighty.
Heard something outside the walls today.
I think that's... yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about everything that we can really do here in Edgewater. Last thing we really have to do is go to the geothermal plant. Ooh, hello. I'll take that stuff. Hope nobody was saving that. Alright. I guess geothermal plant. Here we come.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Everybody losing fingers. Bad guys are losing fingers. Good guys are losing fingers. Horrible way to keep having stuff. Oh my goodness, we are thirsty. I didn't realize. I just looked up in the top left next to our health. And we have a drink debuff. So let's get that taken care of. Plain and pure water. And an energy brew. Could also use some more food. There we go. Make our way to the geothermal plant. Where the next step in getting our power regulator awaits. So we can get off this freaking rock and away from the smell of saltuna. Game's stuttering a bit. Don't know why. There we go, that's smoothing out now. Last I remember, there was marauders over here that we didn't end up taking care of last time.
Sure thing.
Shoot him.
Here we go.
And last but not least, the Canid. Easy peasy. They went down a lot better, a lot easier than the first time we were around here, when we got extraordinarily dead. Reminds me, we have helmets. Do we want to wear a helmet? That looks kind of cool. But no. Either we're going to wear something that looks ridiculous, or something that we can still see our face. I used the right button that time. Thank goodness. Alright, well this is the geothermal power plant discovered. That looks like electricity. Okay. How am I supposed to get over there then?
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, Parvati, I think your wish is going to be granted. Robots. Well, Ludwig would be proud of us. Ooh, is that a mine? No, I don't think so. Just a body.
Here we go.
There we go. Okay. This is in here. More stuff. Jeweled ring. I don't know how to hack. That's not something that I'm particularly good at, Parvati.
Here they come. I'll fix you right up.
Get rid of that guy. Combat drone. Oh, there's another robot. Robots aren't too hard. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Any more robots? Defeating all these robots around here. Any more around? Not that I can see. If so, they're in for a bad time. Oh, I heard something. There's one. Alright, there's another one right there.
Everyone all right?
There we go. We'll drop a heal there. That was on purpose. That was on purpose. Ooh, another door. Another entrance. Geothermal power plant. But I think we've established with the community center that the front door is always the most safe place to go in. Ain't that right, Parvati? Nothing bad has ever happened by going in the front door of an armed and protected environment. It's the place that they least suspect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think that is going to do it here on the verge of finally tackling the geothermal power plant and getting our power regulator and getting the heck off of this place. But I think that's going to do it. This is where we'll leave off. I'll catch you all in the next video. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Shoot a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. All that is very much appreciated. I will see you all next time. Cheers.